the place of UN. Yeah, because this monument is for UN. Far here, we find the office also. You see the control everywhere. Control.
You know what happened with those cars abandoned?
You know, if your car is old and we have also no maintenance.
No maintenance.
No maintenance, and also the part. You know, the auto part is difficult to find it sometimes. So that is why sometimes your car broke and you don't have this part here.
And then what are you doing here? What's your job?
My job is security.
Security. And okay, is your salary good enough?
No. It's expensive, so expensive.
So expensive. I mean, you mean like the price?
Price?
The salary is low, but price is very expensive.
2,000.
2,000
Yes.
a day. How many hours?
From the day.
All day.
Yes. 1 day.
2,000.
1 day. Yes. Every day. I live day by day.
Understand. So difficult.
So difficult, my brother.
Okay.
So difficult.
So how is the safety? This seat. Can I try it? Like this? Like this. As you see, so many people coming to the place to sell their stuff. The perspective of humanitarian workers, what's the most challenging things or struggling thing here in Central African Republic?
Your camera, the people will take it. Close your camera.
Central African Republic's most powerful rebel groups have formed an unlikely alliance against the government. They've captured large parts of the country and are threatening to take the capital, Bangui. Nearly 250,000 people have been displaced by fighting since December. Aid agencies warn they're struggling to help those affected. This is what you need to know about the unfolding crisis.
Central African Republic. Most people have never heard of this country, and those who have usually know it for all the wrong reasons. Often ranked among the poorest, the most dangerous, and the most unstable countries on earth. A place the world associates with war, not life, with violence, not hope. This is a country known for civil war, for child soldiers, for armed groups roaming freely while the state barely functions. Country where governments collapse, peace agreements fail, and stability never lasts long enough to matter. For decades, the Central African Republic has been labeled a failed state, too weak to protect its people, too poor to rebuild, too unstable to escape its past. The headlines repeat themselves. Violence erupts again. Thousands displaced. International forces intervene. And then silence. No recovery story, no rebuilding phase. Just another forgotten crisis. At least, that's the story you are told.
Living here is really difficult because we have nothing. Sometimes we cannot buy food for 2 days because there's no work.
Everything is finished. We start to develop it again.
Bonjour, good morning guys. This is day 1 here in Bangui, Central African Republic. We're now passing like a bumpy road whose road isn't paved.
Yeah, you know, here inside the neighborhood, the road is not bituminated again.
Okay.
So only the principal road are bituminated.
Okay.
So when you go inside the neighborhood, yeah, you see everything.
Yeah, like the road we just passed.
Yeah, this road is not bituminated, but here the principal.
Only the principal road, like the
road,
road that the people often use.
Yeah,
are maintained, they paved.
We have a lot of things to develop here. We have a infrastructural problem, but you see, we have an electricity problem. Even the public light now is in solar. The government now have some plan with how to say a Chinese company, and together we solve a small problem, the electricity problem.
Okay.
Because we don't have a electric generator, so not enough for everyone. So now everywhere you see now is solar.
Solar. Okay.
We find the solution for us. It's solar only. That is why you see today. Yesterday you don't have a light.
So
your first day.
So my first day.
Your first day no light home.
Since arrived his home, I stayed his home last night, and then we got a power cut.
Yeah, power cut.
But it lasts until now. Until now, it didn't resume yet.
It's our quotidian here. We have electricity problem, infrastructure problem. Everything is finished, but we start to develop it again, because afterward we lost everything. So now we start to develop again.
And then you see the UN.
Yeah, that's the place of UN. Yeah, because this monument is for UN. Because close here, also this place is called this monument. Place des Nations.
What's the monument?
This monument is for UN place.
Okay.
Yeah. It is a UN place.
Okay. So
the big one.
This here is UN.
No, all. Some place.
Some areas.
Some here is a company place, even the church. Here also company. Yeah, but few far here we find the office also. See the control everywhere. Control.
Alright, so I just noticed the price of the gas in the Central African Republic is quite expensive. How much is the price for the 1 liter of gas?
It's around $2 something. $2.
$2. That's quite expensive, I guess, because
It's very expensive. It's very expensive.
yeah, for example, if we go in the States, either United States or Japan, maybe it could be more or less like $1 or something like that.
Yeah. But
Here
here is very expensive.
like more than doubles.
Yeah.
And then you know what caused the price?
The price
sharp
high
rise,
is
yeah.
first is we don't have we didn't start to we have petrol and gas, but the government didn't start to extract it. So that is the first problem. The second problem, we don't have how I can say, we don't have like a sea border to bring it by ship. Because all our gas come to Douala, and from Douala take extra fee from truck, tank to take it to come here, and also the taxes, the government taxes is so high. That is why, so government taxes. So the tax is very high here because the station like this pay tax very high. So that is why the price also is so high.
I think according to the gas price, I have seen so many populations sharing the motorcycle with like 3 persons or even 4 persons, right? Is this because of the gas price or something? Not many population can afford to buy the car, so most of them try to manage the situation with taking motorcycle instead of having the car and sharing as many persons as possible.
Yeah, you see here the motorcycles is like a taxi here. You know, taxi, if you want to go place A to place B, you use the motorcycles like a taxi. So the price of gas is so expensive, so the people share the taxi motorcycles.
Okay.
And one motorcycle, sometimes he will take 2 or 3 people to go to.
Even 4.
Even 4, yeah. Even more than 4.
More than 4.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what happened with those cars abandoned?
You know, if your car is old and
Not
we have also
maintained.
no maintenance.
No maintenance.
No maintenance, and also the part. You know, the auto part is difficult to find it sometimes. So that is why sometimes your car broke and you don't have this part here. So you you take it. You abandon. You are waiting for the auto part. If you can make an order from China, from Japan, from Dubai, so maybe it take time and maybe you don't have money to make it.
Just
so
why
just
they are
you
just stay
Yeah.
just like abandoned
Yeah,
for
like
a very long
abandoned
time.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Even me, I told you I have a 3 car in my house. I have a engine problem, so I cannot give it to someone. I cannot sell it, but I keep it like that.
Okay.
If you can like broken something like that. But you see, like my Prado, I will show you right now. My Prado, I will make it. I will put it in the car truck to bring it in Douala, and from Douala I will repair it easy.
Okay.
How are you?
Where are you?
I am fine.
Yum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You speak English?
Je speak English.
All right.
I am fine. Doucement.
Okay.
Tranquille,
Are you from Bangui?
I am fine. Bangui.
Okay.
I am fine. Container.
Ouais.
Décharge. Tranquille.
Okay.
Aujourd'hui.
How's your life?
I am fine. Doucement.
Is everything good?
I am petit peu.
Vous allez bien?
Un peu.
Vous allez bien ici?
Oui, c'est ça.
C'est ça.
I am fine.
Okay, so I just came across local guy. What's your name?
My name? My name is Ifani. My name is Ifani.
Ifani.
Yes.
And then, how do you learn English?
Huh?
How do you learn English?
English.
Yeah.
I learn English from my country.
Wow.
Yes.
Maybe you're intelligent.
Yes, what I'm selling here is motopass. I'm selling motopass.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you selling the?
All these motopass. Business is going good.
Going good.
Yes.
Okay. And how is the security in this country?
Security in this country is fine.
Fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I come here 2003.
Huh?
2003.
2003.
Yes.
So you've been here for 20 years. 2023.
Oui, 23.
2023. So just 2 years ago, you
Yes.
just came back.
Yes.
So where were you before you come back here? Cameroon.
No, I'm in Nigeria before.
Alright, that's why you speak.
Yes.
You're from here, but you are in You stay in Nigeria like during the war?
No, I'm from Nigeria.
You're from Nigeria?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought you're from here.
No, I'm
You
not.
just came here for business?
Yes, I came here for business.
Okay. And which part of Nigeria are you from? Lagos?
Me?
Abuja?
Yes, I'm from Lagos.
Oh, okay. Lagos. Okay. And then when are you flying back to Nigeria?
I don't know.
You don't know until you finish your business.
Yes.
Okay. Are there many Nigerian people living in Bangui
Yes. There are many.
to make a business? Oh, nice. Good. What's up? Is that it? Oh. Did you make a lot of friends here?
Yes.
Okay. How do you learn French?
French.
Yeah. You don't know how to speak?
Yes.
How do you manage? Just like gesture.
Yes.
To make yourself understand someone. Okay. Nice to meet you. Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Comment vas-tu? Comment tu t'appelles? What's your name, sir?
Moi, je m'appelle Excel Ngoupé. Mon surnom, c'est
okay.
Acham.
And you from Central Africa
Yes,
Republic?
yes. Je suis centrafricain.
Then you speak good English.
I speak very
Small.
small.
No, but compared to other population, maybe your English is excellent.
Yes, but today English very good. Or after no good.
Okay.
Today English Republican South African is good.
Okay.
It's very good.
And what are you doing here? What's your business?
My business to phone, mobile phone. Mobile phone.
Okay, you
My
selling
business.
mobile phone or you fabricate like?
I fabricate, I sell mobile.
Okay.
Yes,
Is your business going well or not?
but today is very well. Tomorrow
So it's unstable.
unstable. Very
Okay.
busy.
Okay.
Yes.
And may I know the security of Central African Republic in general?
Today security for Republican South African is good.
Very good.
Very good.
Are you sure?
Yes, because UN come for Republic South African to
Bring the peaceful.
provide. Yes,
Okay.
peace and love.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
So no war.
no war. War finish.
Finish.
Yes.
So everybody can come to Central
To
African
South African.
Republic.
Yes,
That's perfect.
but war no good.
Yeah.
Peace is very good.
Yeah.
All Republic South African.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
But now it's peaceful.
yes,
So everybody can come to Central Africa.
yes, yes. Everybody come.
Okay.
Development to perfection and development to Republic South African.
Okay.
Perfect.
Parfait.
Yes.
Merci beaucoup, mon cher. Enchanté.
Merci.
Enchanté.
Merci.
Parfait. C'est parfait. Super. Super enchanté. Japonais. On sait qui est.
Ça, c'est l'écriture japonaise.
Jeunesse. C'est jeunesse.
Jeunes japonais qui font ça.
Oui, oui, oui. Enchanté, monsieur. Bonsoir.
Ils te saluent.
Bonsoir.
Merci. Bonne santé. My best friend.
Our best friend.
All people
All
is here.
people's here.
This is my best friend.
Working together.
Yes.
Great.
Right.
Okay. Enchanté.
Okay, merci.
Are you from here?
Yes,
Bangui.
Bangui.
How do you learn English?
At school.
At school.
Just I want to put my level. If I have someone speak every day, I think that's how I put my level.
Okay.
You are here together with you. It
Okay.
will be. If
And
you
then-
come every day,
And then what are you doing here? What's your job?
my job is security.
Security.
Uh-huh.
And okay. Is your salary good enough?
No. It's expensive, so expensive.
So expensive. I mean, you mean like the price?
Plus,
The salary is low, but price is very expensive.
I have 200 every day. This is my money.
How much?
2,000.
2,000
Yes.
a day. How many hours?
From the day.
All day.
Yes. 1 day.
2,000.
1 day. Yes. Every day.
Okay, understand.
If you want to, you find me some work.
And then
I let this is here.
Okay.
No my problem.
Yeah.
I get so much problem here. If I pay transport come here, I pay 1,000. This is only for my transport.
Okay. So you pay 1,000.
1,000.
Then
yes.
you get only 2,000.
Yes.
So you get only 1,000 a day.
Yes.
And then how much you spend for eating?
Eating 500.
So you
Yeah.
you just spend the money you get. So you finish.
Finish every day. Me, my life, I live day by day.
Understand. So difficult.
So difficult, my brother.
Okay.
So difficult.
Parmi les 38,
Me too. I find some time for.
Ouais.
I want to just.
Ça va bien. Et toi?
Petit le langue et le single.
So how is the safety?
Here this is good, and there low no.
You're saying Bangui is safe,
Yes.
but outside
Outside is so dangerous. Yes.
Okay. Understand.
Here you are security, but there are outside.
Okay.
Oh,
Understand.
so much sometimes.
Okay.
Merci. Oh. On va caler là avant.
Ok, merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Merci.
No, it's a market, yes. That's all. But not the...
Okay. So you see, we just came to the market in Bangui, in the middle of the downtown area, where people sell like wide range of stuff, like electrical stuff and food, everything. This is solar.
Yeah, solar.
So what's the most unique things here in Central African Republic?
Ici, coco.
This thing's a bit crazy. It's like a maze.
Your camera, the people will take it. Close your camera.
Even one of the police told us to stop and try to take us to, So one of the things which makes the place, the market, distinctive is demand of the energies, which I didn't see in the market in another country. Like most of the vendors selling solar panels, phone chargers, something like that. That because of, as I mentioned, the countries are, very short of reliable energy source, especially electricity. The country doesn't have solar grid system, which isn't sufficient enough to distribute all population. So everybody's have to have like their solution. That's why the vendors in the market selling the solar panels so that the populations individual can install them in the house so they can generate the power themselves. That's the one thing I noticed here in Central African Republic in Bangui. So do you know, Sally, how come police, you see the military vehicles just passing us, like was trying to take us?
It's about security. You know, when you see they see you like that, foreigners with back working in away, they have like to check.
They consider me suspicious.
Yeah, to ask, not suspicious, but to ask what are you doing? Maybe you are tourist, or you are here for what? Just to like to know.
Is that because of not too many travelers come to like this area here?
This area is dangerous because the people can steal your stuff. Even right now, when we are inside, you are making like a video, and they say they will just start to like make like trouble to say why you make me, you take me video, why, and they come a lot of and inside like that, someone take your thing and go away. And after they say okay, don't worry, it's not me, take it. I don't know the guy, and the problem is finished. They say okay, sorry. Me, I think you are taking me photos, and that is this bad guy come and take your stuff and go on. That is the problem here, and they start like that. When you come, just like sometime here, when the people come, you say you wanna stay and make something to put them far.
Understand.
And they will make like that, and after okay, and they will open your thing, take your phone, take your camera, take even as a run.
It's not safe to shoot there.
Yeah, here is not safe.
How is the safety in terms of the criminal?
Now it's not too many. It's down. It's not like.
I mean, like, I'm not talking about the war, but like, the crimes.
Yeah, the crime. Yeah, that is what I told you. This kind of thing is only like the crime, like how to say it, the bad guy only try like to make to steal something, and it's only and the police also like cut them and it's only that. It's not like problem, but it's criminal. Like every country has this kind of people.
Yes.
It's a big gentleman. This one is like for like yours. Sanitizer.
C'est combien? 500. Okay. Merci beaucoup. As you see, after we came into the place to eat, we see lots of people selling random stuff, just coming to promote their stuff, like selling like that guys. So is it really common to see someone selling like random good everywhere in the country? Right? That's the only way that they can get money from someone.
Yeah, it's easy for them to sell like because they don't have a job, some they don't have yeah, it's like that. They don't it's not easy to have like a shop and some place to sell, so they buy like some and go around to sell and to get like a small profit.
Balambo.
This one is like for seat. It's kind of.
Wow.
Okay lah. Oh no.
So this what's used as a seat. But how can we sit? Can I try it? Like this? Like this. Okay. I think this is only like very unique things in the Central African Republic.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Then how much does it cost for one?
Okay.
Are you going to buy one?
Yeah, 2.
You're gonna have 2 for your room.
Yeah, for my room.
Okay, that's great. So each one costs 5,000.
No, 1,000.
1,000. Wow, that's quite good price. Yeah. Wow. Can you ask him like how much can he get per day selling these chairs?
This one is a small one. Can sell like around 7 pieces per day.
7 pieces.
The big one, around 10 pieces per day.
Okay. So it's like how much in total?
In total, this one maybe 7,000. This one around 10,000.
So it's like a 20,000.
Yeah, 20,000 a day.
That's a good. I think he make a lot of money.
Yeah, and the profit maybe he will get more than maybe 5,000.
And then how do you make it? Like, does he have someone who make it, or he is the one who make it?
He make it also, but there are many to make it.
Many people.
Yeah, many people together
to make it.
Him by
but he's the one who's selling.
Yeah, and also he make it by himself.
Okay, nice. Can you ask him how is his life in Bangui in general? As you see, so many people coming to our place to sell their stuff.
His life is good. He find profit.
Okay.
It's small, but it's now
Okay.
very good for him.
Nice. Then does he feel like safe living here?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, he's feeling safe. He does not need to.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. Merci, monsieur. Merci. Bonne journée.
Je suis confiant l'éternel. Je suis dans la montagne de Sion.
Yabana cocoa.
Yabana cocoa. Okay. And then what is the ingredient inside of like this one?
This one is cocoa. This one is like meat.
Okay.
But inside meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is something I never seen like in the country and been to. Like maybe this is really unique.
New for you.
Yeah, this is yeah. Thing. Very tasty. And then we like this.
Yeah, you use like that together.
Bonsoir. Okay, thank you for your time. So I just come to one of the humanitarian workers office to make a quick interview to ask like situation of Central African Republic. Could you briefly explain your organization, what kind of activities you're doing here in Bangui?
Comment expliquer activité humanitaire, activité humanitaire?
Nous sommes une organisation non gouvernementale, c'est-à-dire ONG du droit centrafricain. C'est-à-dire on a... Bonjour. Nous sommes une organisation du droit centrafricain qui est créée, nous œuvrons dans beaucoup de domaines d'activité, à savoir...
Okay, he say he's an NGO, local NGO, who is working just for many things together. But the first one is wash, protection,
like sanitary, health.
Yeah, and sanitary, many things. But you know, and now he's talking for me. Yeah, so he's a local NGO.
Okay.
But many things together we are working.
Okay.
Consulting anything together.
Okay.
And he's working in many countries from Central African Republic.
Like not only Bangui but also
without
other
Bangui,
regions,
we have
countryside.
Many countries, cities.
Many cities.
Always around.
Okay.
Bangui,
so as a perspective of humanitarian workers, what's the most challenging things or struggling thing here in Central African Republic? Because the country had experienced long-standing war in the past, and I think my understanding, the country is now developing to restore everything.
Okay. For me, I can give you answer. The first challenge is security for now. In many cities, we have the challenge with for security. Security is the first one, and also the people don't know knowledge, not
educated.
Education, yes. The second is one. Okay, and also the way. Yeah, there is many
the
problems.
road is not paved.
Dis-lui s'il veut avoir plus d'informations, il peut aller sur le site officiel de l'ONG I3D qui est de www.i3d-rca. Il va avoir des informations concernant les différents domaines d'activité.
For more information, you can go to his web.
Okay. Okay, let me put the information to my description on my YouTube. So if you guys are interested in like his project, I can put the link to my description so you can visit, like, to get more information. Okay, let's book commercial. Spot on 10. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.